Hey, it's Juan doing an update on this little house. It's really windy, so you probably hear all kinds of wind noise. But let's do this. That's where it came from. Let's lock this guy up. So if you've seen the video before, the outside of the house hasn't changed much. That's for next year. But I'm going to talk to you about some of the stuff I did, some of the stuff I'm going to do, and maybe give you some tips as to what happens when, we do these tours. For example, you never hear me go, "Hey, open the door, Kim!" And then the door magically opens, see? So this is what we've done. If you've seen the other video, the floors are all vinyl. We came from a 3,000 square foot home, so our furniture was big, but it does seem to fit here very well. This is our spacious, bright dining room, as Kim will say. I think she's hiding somewhere here. Why are you hiding? So this fridge is the one that caused the whole freaking problem. Because when we bought the house, we had the fridge and we wanted it, and it's 36 inches wide by 36 inches deep, which meant that this is the only place where it can fit. And that caused for us to literally destroy the kitchen. So, I did the kitchen myself. Actually, I did everything myself. But we had to wait like 6 weeks for the granite. That's the reason for the delay in making this video. The backsplash is brushed aluminum. That stove was already here in a different location. There was a dishwasher that we got rid of. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. Kim does way better job of doing this, but I'm doing it, and that's the end of it. So, we are gonna go outside at the end of the video. And I'm gonna walk there now. I also get questions as to what do I use, how am I able to hold the camera for so long, blah, 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 what kind of rig. There's a rig, 16 pounds, and there's nothing else other than me holding it. The first couple of minutes is okay, but then it gets pretty heavy. So we haven't touched the washroom, but I will come, when I come down, I'll show it to you. And same thing with this. This will get redone next spring. This carpet is gonna go. And if the wood is good, I'm gonna keep it. If not, I'm gonna put carpet. So when I put the floors here, I didn't finish the joints because I'm gonna keep working. These were the two rooms, if you saw the video before, that were not taped. So this is now our office. This is pretty much what I take with me, except for the camera that's hanging on my gimbal right now. Close it here. This is the bedroom. We made this into built-ins. This is the video where all of you go, "I want to see everything." Well, today you're going to see everything. Because this is our house. It's not somebody else's. So to answer some of those questions, when we don't show stuff, it's because people clean the house in order to sell it. And they will put stuff in some room or somewhere to declutter the house, and they don't want you to see it. I'm almost out of breath holding this thing, by the way. This is a washroom. The only washroom. But I only have one ass. Oh, Kim opened it up for me. So I put a cat door there for Paco. This, apparently every house in the street has it. I call it the stairs to nowhere. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. So if you have an idea, by all means tell me. So here's the shitty part. This is normally what people don't want you to see because, you know, they have crap that they took out of the way. The reason why I'm showing you this is because our sewer backed up, and now they did clean it up. There was no damage done. And what are you doing there?
I stay hidden. Supposed to stay hidden.
You're supposed to stay hidden? She's crazy. Okay. So this mess, if you're a plumber, you're gonna laugh your head off. We're gonna tear it down. The dryer will move here up against this wall, the whole laundry, next spring, and that little area where the dryer is will be storage. So let's go over this bridge here now. This is Kim's folding station for laundry. I'm gonna put 2 more cabinets up there, and these plants go out in the spring, and the shelf is gonna come out of there. This Paco needed a scratch post, so this was from one of the sheds that I took down, so I brought some of this wood in and made this entrance. This is, yeah, I know what you're thinking. I like drills. I have a thing for drills. So this is what I get my frustrations out. This is for when the kids come over, which is gonna be going out and replaced by a sofa bed. And that's pretty much the whole house. See, I'm still holding it. She took my slippers. Are my slippers outside, Kim? See? The logistics of, normally when we do other people's houses, we take our shoes off, so they get left outside. Therefore, when I walk outside, sometimes I don't go too far because I'm not wearing any shoes. But this is your uncut version. So outside, winter's coming in a second, so we didn't do much here. But I tell you what we're going to do. So the 2 sheds were there. Now I have a little garbage pile going. I saved some of the wood from one of the sheds because it's really good. And we have a little hole going here because we have this knotweed back here that is kind of an invasive species. Is that how you say it? But anyways, we're slowly removing all the roots. It doesn't really invade anything, but what it is, it will invade your own territory. So this is really good soil. So we're gonna do a garden across here. I'm gonna build a shed in that corner, and I'm gonna build a wood shop right about there. And that's the back of the house, and that's the end of the tour. But before I go, I want to take the time to thank you for, we never ask anyone to subscribe or nothing, and you guys do. And thank you. So we'll give you another update soon. Take care.